some real money in the room.
You mentioned earlier that you've been to jail before. You've been to prison.
I haven't been to prison, but I've been to jail all my life. All my life growing up, I done been in and out of jail. I done pulled a gun on somebody. I shouldn't have said that. I've scammed before. I done swiped Visa cards. I did the 70 action code, which I don't mind talking about that because I've already been convicted and shit for that. The 70 action code, it was like this little lick that everybody was doing with Walmart and shit, where you go in Walmart and you finesse the cashier to put some. Yeah, I was doing that. And I don't mind saying I was doing that because, like I said, convicted felon. So I'm a convicted felon or whatever the case may be. So I don't mind telling people that story.
Convicted felon too?
I got 3 felons. But I was given good deals to where I didn't have to go to prison. Like they gave me probation. One time I did weekend jail, and another time I had to do like a whole bunch of community service. And so I got blessed with good deals. I had some good lawyers.
When did you know that you liked men?
I feel like from birth, to be honest with you, because I never liked the females.
Never.
I never liked the females. Like I've always dealt with men. You know, I've actually dealt with a very famous, well, not famous. I wouldn't even call him famous, but he a real popular rapper in Fort Worth, you know, that I dealt with. Yes, true facts.
Oh.
Huh?
Do I know him?
Yes, you do.
Of course I know him.
Yes, you definitely know him. But, you know, I don't, you know, put people's business out there. But what I was getting into is, ever since a child, I always knew that I liked guys. You know, I never really liked females, you know, and I used to act like I liked the females because I was trying to withhold the image and shit like that. I didn't want nobody to judge me and stuff like that. But then I stopped giving them. And I ended up started dating and, you know, but I'm a different type of gay. Like I'm not a disrespectful type of gay. Like, you know, I respect men. You know, like if you a man, you is what you is, I'm is what I'm is. I'm not gonna try to, I'm gonna know, you know, you gonna let me know if you roll that way.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna have to ask or nothing like that. Like you gonna just let me know I'm top. And you know, the men that don't, you know, I'm cool with them this day. I got a whole lot of homeboys that I hang around with, and it don't never be because I know that at the end of the day, you know, you gotta respect. It's a respect thing. That's all it is with being gay.
Have you ever been with a woman before?
I acted like I was being with a woman, but it was disgusted and didn't really want to be there and was just trying to uphold the image.
You don't want children?
I have kids. Well, I have 1 kid.
Hold on, man. Mm-hmm. What you mean you got kids?
I got 1 kid.
How?
The way I had my baby is I went over my friend's house, which I call her right now, and she took my and put it in her insides, and she gave birth to a baby.
Herself?
Yeah, she did it. Well, I helped a little bit, you know, but I ain't really just do too much. Like I just helped a little bit. But did I like her like that? No, we was just we was doing some shit. I was drunk and shit. Like I was drunk and high and motherfucking on all type of pills and shit. Next thing you know, in the morning time, she didn't end up with my inside her. And next thing you know, a couple of months later, she done turned up pregnant.
How old is the child?
My child is 1 year old, finna be 2 in March.
A boy or a girl?
A boy.
This dude say he got kids.
Yes, I had kids. Well, no, not kids. I got a child. Everybody was surprised when they found out that I had a kid, you know, but I still got man body parts. You know what I'm saying? I still got man body parts. I might be a on the inside. Well, no, I'm actually on the inside and a on the outside. But
so you said you have a child.
Yes, I do.
And how you say that happened again?
So what happened was I took my stuff and put it inside my baby mama. I didn't have to put my physical, you know, my manly part inside her. I put it in a cup. And then she put it inside her.
So she didn't even go to the hospital to get, what's it called, insemination or whatever?
No, she did herself. We did it at the house. We did the ghetto.
The baby still came like regular.
Yeah, the baby still came. I swear we could have a movie. She literally took my, which y'all know what it is, And she, and you know, I'm using code word. You know, I ain't trying to get nobody blocked. You know, because you can't say certain. And she put it inside her, and she had the baby like that. You know, she got pregnant and everything.
What's his name?
What's my baby name?
Yeah.
My baby name is Jaden Willrich.
Jaden. Okay.
Jaden Willrich. He bad as. But yeah, I got a baby. You know, me gay can have babies too. Like people ask me all the time. They be like, "You got a baby, but ain't you not trying to be disrespectful?" You know, they'll hit me with that look like that, and I have to let them know like I still got man body parts. I still can have babies. I can shoot just like regular straight can shoot.
Would you have more children?
To the guy now.
You don't want to do it no more.
No, my baby bad in the motherfucker. I don't want no more kids. Them kids.
So who is Dion?
Dion is my ex-boyfriend from that motherfucker. Okay, what happened is I got with him in 2016. He started beating my. He started putting his hands on me. He was abusive. You know, back then I'm skinny now, but I was skinny than the motherfucker back then. I weighed like 110, and he was a lot bigger than I was. So he used to like take advantage of me. Like anytime I would do anything wrong, if I would say something wrong, I couldn't even breathe wrong. He used to slap the out of me or beat my. I don't know if you can kind of see it a little bit, but I literally recently just got into like an altercation with him, and he beat my again.
Is this like a would this be called a
domestic violence relationship? Yeah, that's what my tax office revolves around. That's why my tax office colors is purple and gold, because I was once in a domestic violence purple, you know, situation, and I made my way into the gold, like, you know, purple and gold. That's my business colors. That's why my mega refund revolves around domestic violence. It helps, you know, we help women that's been through domestic violence. Yeah.
Yeah. And where is Dion now?
Probably somewhere talking about me, because you know he obsessed with me. He always on Facebook talking about me, like running his mouth. It all be lies. He be telling the people that I be stealing people tax money and like that. Be lying. Like he just mad because he broke and don't have no money, and me, I have all of this shit. Like I got a motherfucking 2022 S7 Audi. I got a BMW, a Tesla, and all this. Two condos. You know, like he don't have none of that. You know, the only thing he got is a phone bill. So he bad because I didn't became successful off him beating my.
So you feel like him doing that to you is how you obtained?
Yes, that is how I obtained everything. So I really owe him a lot, you know. So I'm grateful that he beat my. You know,
and that's through the tax office.
Yeah, the tax, but it's not just the tax office. It's also, you know, that put me indoors to be able to do things like this, like that. That sponsored and funded all of my creativity that I'm doing now, like my show, my Teammates and Mo podcast, and everything that I'm doing. So, you know. Is
he on the show?
Yeah, well, he not really on the show. We just booted his ass in for a little bit so he can do his little scenes, and so he could talk about going to jail and shit like that. Other than that, he's not on the show. He's not one of the cast members. He's just a supporting cast, is what we like to call it.
What does Tony Willrich see for Tony's Cabaret in the near future? What's your end goal for that show? My
end goal, I would say that it's for it to be like another Love and Hip Hop or success. It's a show for women. It's only women on the show. I'm the only man that's on the show.
Okay.
So it's for women to tell their story. Like I'm telling my story. Like I'm letting everybody know what I've been through to get to where I'm at now. And it's specifically targeted to women that not just worked in a strip club, but women that just been through a lot of shit, period. Like, then had to do certain things to get money, like, you know, sell your body. You know, this is a very hard industry for women. So, like, you know, I got some people on there that are models and people on there that, you know, mothers. You know, this industry is real hard for women. So that's basically what it's about. It's not just about working in a strip club, Tony's Cabaret. That's why we're going to change the name of this show next season to something else. But
most of the women are all from the Metroplex.
Yes. Everyone is from Dallas-Fort Worth that's on my show. So it's a DFW-based show. But it's going to just start in DFW. We're going to expand to all different states and cities.
Where do you plan on getting it to well, you have your app. So that's where you're gonna put it at. You don't. So like I wouldn't say Netflix or Tubi or Zeus because they're gonna come. When they come, what are you gonna do then?
I don't want to build nobody else's brand. I want to build my own. You know, I don't want to. Good luck to y'all. You know, best of luck to y'all. But I want to build my own brand. So like anybody that's gonna reach out to me, that has been people that didn't reached out, and I declined because I want to build up my Tony Willrich network. I don't want nobody telling me, okay, well you should do it like this, or you should maybe do it this way. No, I want to be able I want to be the person to create my own and tell me how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody over me.
Where do you see yourself, Tony Willrich, in 3 years?
Being a multimillionaire, having a nice big mansion, being married, and having maybe one more kid, maybe if I reach, you know, that level of happiness in my life. And the show is going to definitely take off, and it's going to be successful. It's going to be it already is the #1 show in DFW. You know, you don't see nobody else talking about nothing else. All the other shows that's coming out, nobody give a fuck about that shit. Everybody be talking about my like that's all you be seeing. People be mad when I don't release. So like my is what's gonna pop. All of the no.
You feel like this area, you got this area on lock. So when your show when you say, hey, March 23rd, blah blah blah, this one is coming on. Oh,
and it's coming back on March 1st. Tony's Cabaret is coming back March 1st, so y'all tune in.
And you know.
And I know that everybody's gonna tune in. We're gonna have over 5,000 viewers, like at the same time. Like I'm the only person in Fort Worth, Dallas, that be on a live. Well, I mean, I don't compare myself like to, you know, the CJ Casinos of the world and the Kenny B's and the Go Yayos and stuff like that, you know, because, you know, I'm up there with y'all, but like I'm still a pedestrian, so, you know, so, but.
This many people be on your Facebook live stream?
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you, is this all at one time?
So it streams it simultaneously at the same time from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all at the same time. So you can watch it at all platforms, and you can watch it on the app. The only thing is, if you want to be a person to go back and watch it, like rewind or fast forward or be able to watch it again, you got to download the app. If you watch it on the platforms, you're going to be able to watch it at one time, and that's it. And if you miss it, that's it.
Okay.
But the app is $5.99 to download, and it's available now.
Now you can download Tony Willrich Network app.
Well,
Apple right now.
Well, by the time they see this, it'll be out. Yeah. Okay,
man. Thank you for coming to sit down with the Bob Report.
Definitely.
Man, I had to come tap in with Tony Willrich. I've been hearing your name. It was glad. I was happy to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. And I'll be back. You know.
So, and I keep going, brother.
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
Hey, Real Tone, there's some real money in the room.